So this is how to set up the tank. So unfortunately the tank is already set up, so I cannot show you how to specifically step by step set it up. First, what you want to do is
This rock, you want to have about an inch of it at the bottom here, as you can see.
You always want to clean that first because there's stuff on the rock, so you're gonna have to wash it off and let it soak for a while. I mean, by like a few hours max, because it doesn't need to be soaking for days, unlike the carbon. So we'll get to the back of the tank.
It's hard to see, but the back of the tank looks like this.
In the back of the tank, you have 2 carts of carbon that need to be washed, and those need to soak for at least a day. After everything is soaked and ready to go, you can put them in the back of the tank, and I will show you where specifically everything needs to go. Next is to fill the tank with water. So in order for it to be a saltwater tank, you need to fill the entire tank with water and leave about an inch of space at the top. So what you're gonna want to do is, since your critters cannot live in just regular tap water, you're going to need to add ocean instant salt, and it is 38 liters and 10 gallons of salt. So what you're gonna want to do is add the entire box the first time. For a new tank, you need to add the entire box so it can circulate and dilute. Is almost ready. There are only a few more steps that need to be taken in order for it to be a saltwater tank. So you're gonna have the protein skimmer, but that will be a separate video, and you're gonna have to put the protein skimmer on. Like I said before, there will be instructions on how to set up the protein skimmer itself. Heater actually won't make sure that the temperature is perfect for the critters to survive for the tank. So basically what you have is everything that is needed once you have added, like I said before, added everything in the back of the tank and filled it with water and the salt and the rock. So next up, there is a piece of glass that is already provided, so you want to have that on top of the tank, and there is enough room for the protein skimmer to be on the top of the tank and in the water, so the piece of glass will fit, and it's for cautionary reasons. Piece of glass is also because we don't really want anything to get into the tank, nothing to get out, but we want it for nothing to get in and just for the cautionary reasons. But the final step is to add the LED light on top of the tank, and we want to have that on basically during the whole school day, so from like 7 to 3, and there is a timer set for that, so you want to have that set from 7 to 3, and the rest of the time during the day it will be off.